Erin, I love you. This is a shoulder thing. It's for Erin, but it's for everybody. Okay. Good times, guys. So the prerequisite of this is that you need to have a magic circle. If you don't have a magic circle, there's lots of other fun shoulder things to do. But this is a little fun shoulder magic circle thing. Okay. So we're going to have a lie down on your back. If you want to be on a roller because that makes you happy, then be on a roller. Be happy. We're going to put that delightful magic circle around the wrist. So you're just going to press out enough on your magic circle that it doesn't fall on your face. Have your fingers roughly over your gaze, and you're going to pull the arm bone back, and then you're going to reach it forward. And a little pull back, and a little forward, and a little pull back, and forward. Watch the elbows. I'd love for them to stay straight. And then find a little pull back so that you're keeping a neutral shoulder. Take an inhale here and press out on your magic circle. Little press and a little release. Check in with your ribs and your pelvis. That nothing's rotating as you press out. I say that because mine was. Little press, little release. Little press, little release. Little press and hold. Inhale. Exhale, reach those arms overhead and back. Watch those ribs. 2 and back. And 3 and back. And 4 and back. And 5 and back. Last time. 6 and back. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to bend the elbows in. We're going to straighten them out. We go again for 2. And press. And 3. And press. And 4. Press. 5. Press. And 6. And press and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Rest. Grab the outside of your magic circle. Keep your fingers long. You're going to press into your magic circle. You're not going to grip it. You're going to keep those shoulders back in the socket. Take an inhale, exhale, a little squeeze, a little release. Find that pinky side of the hand. Make that pinky side the emphasis. Even though you're finding equal pressure all the way around with maybe just a little more in that pinky. Let's do 3 more. And 3. And 2. 1 and hold. Keep finding back of the skull, back of the ribs, back of the sacrum. We're going to reach the arms overhead. And back. And 2. And back. And 3. And back. Keep those ribs down. 4. And back. 5. Last one, 6. And up. Inhale, exhale. We're going to bend the elbows in. We're going to press it out. Keep finding that pinky side of the hand. 2. And in. And 3. And in. And 4. And 5. And last one, 6. And up. Grab your magic circle. You're going to take one of the paddings behind your occiput. And then you're going to keep the palms facing each other. And you're going to have one hand on each side of the padding. And pause here. So your head is just going to hang out in this delightful circle. And I want you to reach from your under armpit out that elbow. So maybe scrunch your shoulders for a second and then slide that scapula down your back and widen out your armpit. Reach through that elbow, take an inhale, and then exhale, keep that head relaxed in its hammock and you're going to curl up. Little curl, little release. Little curl, little release. We go again for 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Reach out those elbows. And 7. Last time 8. Hold it here. Inhale, exhale, a little bit higher for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, exhale, right leg up. And down. And left. And right. And left. And right. And left. Keep retracting that skull. Lengthening through those elbow points. Last set. And down. Lower all the way down. Release the arms. Shake it out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take that magic circle out from behind your skull. we're going to come to hands and knees. All right, everybody's a little bit different because of arm length here, but I want that magic circle roughly at about your sternum. And then you're going to walk the hands forward at the shoulder. I'm just going to tuck my shirt in here. Okay, so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so finding that pinky side of the hand again. Retract your skull. It was just in that magic circle. So find that sensation and then lift those bottom ribs. So the magic circle, you may not feel the bottom part of your ribs pressing into it, but then you'll start to feel more of your sternum and keep lifting through that sacrum. So this is just giving you some good proprioception. You're going to keep that lift, back of the skull, back of the ribs, back of the sacrum, and let the elbows bend. And that magic circle is going to tell you if you're thrusting those ribs. And straighten. And bend. And straighten. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. And 7. And 8. Hold it there. Walk the hands more under your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, reach that right leg back. Inhale, exhale, reach that left leg back. You get to a little tuck here. Same as before, back of the skull, back of the ribs, back of the sacrum. Little bend, little straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last time. Bring those knees in, take a little rest, big breath in, big breath out. All right, so now we're going to take that delightful magic circle. You're going to sit on your heels, reach your arms out in front of you, plug those shoulders back. Back of the skull, back of the ribs, back of the sacrum, all the same deal. Take a big breath in, take a big breath out. You're going to lift up and find, I guess I should just tuck that back in again, little tuck at the top. Lifting up through that pubic bone. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Extend those arms. Plug those shoulders. All right, you're going to hinge as that butt comes back. Go ahead and bend your elbows. Bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Press out, extend, and reach. Find a little tucky. And then bend. And press. 2. And in. Press. 3. A little squeeze. In. Press. 4. And in. 5, little lift, and 6, little lift. Hold it here, find that top. Woo! Big breath in, find that squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze with that pinky side of the hand. You can even do a little palms up if you want. And we're going to lever back. Little lever, and back. And 2, and back. And 3, and back, and 3, and 2, last time. Ooh. Good. And then lower those arms. All right, we're going to bring the hands behind the back, open up those shoulders, and you're going to find that little lever. You can kind of sit back. And the further back you are, the more you're eccentrically loading your glutes. So options, just make sure you're not arching from that back. You're lifting those ribs. You're still looking for neutral. All of the things. All right, magic circle behind the back. Now I want the hands, fingertips are free. You're just pressing into the side of it. Take an inhale, exhale. A little press, little release. Nothing is actually moving on my circle, but I'm working real hard. Little press, little release, little press, little release, little press, little release, little press, and hold. We're going to lift up 2 inches and down 2 inches. I'm trying to keep my elbows straight. I'm trying not to let my arm bone tip forward, but lifting up and up through that pinky side of the hand. And 2, lift 1 and hold it here. Bend the elbows and straighten the elbows. Bend and straighten. And 3, straighten. 4, straighten. 5, straighten. Last one, 6, and straighten. Let those arms go. Take a little child's pose. Big breath in, big breath out. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you're going to come back to hands and knees and take a big breath in and a big breath out. Find that pinky side of the hand. Reach that left arm out to the side and find that pinky side of the hand to the right shoulder. And you're really going to push away from the floor through that right shoulder to open up through that left side. Bring the hand behind the head. Rotate back to the mat and up and down and up and down and up. Last one. Down and push. Take that arm up, thread the needle, and take a big breath in and a big breath out. Push through that hand. We're going to do the other side. 1 second, guys. I'll be out in a minute. Children. All right. Reach through that left side. Reach that right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Push away from the floor to stack those shoulders. You're really pressing into the back of your shoulder. Bring your hand up. We're going to rotate down. Push through that standing arm. And push through that standing arm. And push through that standing arm. Good. Inhale, exhale, reach that arm out to the side. Thread the needle. Come onto that shoulder and take a big breath in and a big breath out. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, push through that left hand to push the mat away from you. Reach that arm up to the sky. Woohoo! Back down. Little child's pose. Big breath in and big breath out. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and come all the way down onto your belly. Stack that magic circle and bring your hands on either side of the pad. Take an inhale. Exhale. Press your pubic bone down into the mat and lift your ribs up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Press down through that pinky side of the hand. And then lift the back of the skull and the back of the ribs. So I'm not coming up from that low back. I'm lifting up and finding the shoulders. And then the lumbar can find some extension. And then reach it down. Inhale, exhale, press down. Plug those shoulders, back of the skull, ribs. Lift up and down. Press down to lift up. And down. Last one. Press down to lift up and hold. Inhale. Exhale, little press on the magic circle, little press on the magic circle. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale, exhale, lower all the way down. Let go of that magic circle. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Press back into a child's pose. Big breath in, big breath out. One more here. Inhale and exhale. And that is your fast and furious magic circle extravaganza.